Hello my beautiful people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, feel much welcome with the family, and thank you so much for choosing to click onto this video. I really appreciate you so much. And kindly please, if you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Kindly please do consider subscribing. For my returning subscribers, I thank you so much guys for always coming back to check on me. I really appreciate you so much. And I've got so many DM. People are asking me, where are you, Susan? Where are you? Why are you not shooting the videos, guys? I'm not yet done with my contract. I'm still working. Now I've got some months to finish my contract. Sorry, I've got some months to finish my contract. No, I'm not back in the country. For those who are asking me, where are you? Yeah, I'm not back in the country. It's that my schedule was very tight last week. I could not make to shoot even a single video, but we thank God for each and everything. Because for me, sometimes I find even minutes to shoot a video, and even you can't get. Sometimes you are always moving. You're from one place to another, which is somehow tiresome, somehow so boring. So, guys, I'm not done. I'm not yet done with my contract. I'm still working. I've got some months. Thank you so much for staying tuned. I really appreciate you so much. So actually guys, it really pains a lot once you pack your things and leave your country and go in a foreign country in search for a green pasture. And instead of you coming back to your country while you are safe and sound, you are going to your people while you are normal, while you are dead. Actually, it really pains a lot, really pains a lot. Or maybe if you are not dead, you've been tortured in one way or the other. It really hurts a lot. Like for me, when I hear of the troubles that people are going through here in most of Gulf countries, or maybe the deaths of young people who are dying here, I actually feel like just crying. I just turn off all the news. Anything that is spreading how people are being tortured, I actually feel so much pain. And for me, I actually kneel down and pray to God. And kindly please, if you are out there and you are in a good house, it's not that you have paid God anything for you to be there. No, kindly remember to always thank God for that, and don't forget to pray for those people who are going through hell. There are some people who are going through a lot in these houses we are working. There are some who are going a lot of things. So kindly please, as you pray, remember each and every person who is working here in Gulf countries or even worldwide. Remember each and every person and tell God to intervene in each and everyone's life for things to move on well. So let's look about things that can put our lives at risk. And one thing, it's the chemicals we are using. Guys, almost all the Arab houses, there is chemicals that we are telling us to use to do the cleaning. Mostly the Clorox and the Flash. Those chemicals are very strong, and they are very harmful. Kindly please don't assume. Before you order those chemicals or before you use them, make sure you protect yourself. Wear the gloves, wear the mask, and even the shoes to protect yourself. Inhaling those chemicals for 2 good years, you may not have the side effect for now you are here, but after the 2 years, you may end up developing some complications in your body. So kindly please, before you add all those chemicals, make sure you have protected yourself first. If it's gloves, tell them to buy you the gloves. Tell them to buy you the gloves. If it's mask, also inform them to buy you the mask. Protect yourself. Let your health be the first thing to be considered. Almost every house here you'll find there are so many, not only the Clorox and the Flash, there's also other chemicals that we use to clean the oven. There's so many chemicals and the smell it's not that good. So kindly please, before you add all those chemicals, make sure you protect yourself. I've had a case whereby there's a girl who was working here and she worked for 8 years, and once she was done with her contract, she went back in the country, and after some times she started complications with her chest. And then once she was taken in the hospital, the doctor said that he has a difficulty in breathing, so many other things. And before she came here, she did not have all those complications. Later on, the lady died. So kindly please protect yourself. For now, you may not have any side effect, but in future, you never know. You never know. So protection is better than cure. The other thing is about the issue of children. Arab kids, they do treasure and value their kids so much. So country please, to avoid any trouble with them. If they value their kid, value their kid. Their kid do whatever they want, anytime, any hour, any moment. So if you know that they do value their kid, also you value their kid. Don't be a hot-tempered person. Don't slap back to Arab kids. Arab kids actually, they do anything they feel like, anytime, any hour, any moment, and no one question them. I have even come to realize that even they do have wanarudishiananga maneno na their parent. Yeah, they do even accuse their parent can do nothing. So Kadri, please protect yourself. Like for me, I'm a very hot-tempered person. Sometimes I fight. If a kid does a mistake to me, I just slap back to that kid. But as for now, I've stayed with them. I've be able to manage my anger as much as I can. Arab kids here, they are not like back in our country, Arab African kids, whereby our kid belong to the community. Not like that. For here, kids are very treasured and valued. So, country, please avoid issues with kids. Do your work, let them do whatever they want to do. You occupy or else stand on your position. Work as a house help. Stop with kids. Stop arguing with them, just ignore them. Ignore them and things will be well on your side. Because sometimes you may, like maybe if a kid does a mistake to you and then you slap back the kid and mistakenly that kid faint. Maybe you are not aware that that kid has a health problem. And once they come and find out that that is what you have done to that kid, you can be beaten. Dala beatings. Yeah, we have had so many cases on even on social media where adults helped to beat their kids and they were even taken to jail. So country, please avoid such thing, avoid being a hot-tempered person, just cool down, cool down, cool down. And for the other thing, it's the issue of picking the Arabs items. You just lash to their wardrobe and maybe you've seen a very beautiful dress or maybe you've seen a gold, a ring gold or even a watch. And then for you, because you have access to their room, you just wear the clothes, wear the watch and wear the ring and then start taking. And for the other thing, it's the issue of picking their things. Actually, these Arab houses, they are very beautiful and they have got things which are very, very expensive. Even most of us back in our countries, like maybe, like for me, in my case, I've never seen gold, but I've seen it here. So you find out that because we want to, can I call it peer pressure of social media? So you find out that we've gone like maybe if it is like our madam's wardrobe, you pick one of the clothes that is shiny or that is beautiful, you wear it, then you take a watch or even the ring gold, you start taking the selfie and posting on social media. Yeah, so that people back at your country can congratulate you and leave the sweet comment down below telling you of how beautiful you are and how you are moving on well. Kindly please, you will do it for several days without being realized, but believe you me, a day will come and you will be caught red-handed. What will you do if they madam caught you, or any of the family member caught you doing such a thing, or mistakenly they find you are wearing their clothes and taking the selfie and posting it on social media, what will happen to you? Have you ever questioned yourself what can happen to you? Have had a case whereby a girl was caught wearing madam's clothes and taking a selfie, and that the punishment that that girl was given is that she worked for 5 good months without being paid even a single cent, so that all the clothes in that wardrobe can be compensated. So kindly please, if you are doing such a thing, avoid it as early as possible. Be contented with your position. Work as a housemaid, do your duty, finish your contract, go back in the country, you have your money, buy that thing you admire. Buy that thing instead of picking their things, wearing, even some are stealing and hiding them in the, like maybe in the their home clothes bag. So kindly please avoid that. Even that one is bringing so much trouble. You can be caught, they can beat you and even jail you and start calling you that you are a thief. You have still their other things. So kindly please, if possible, avoid it and you will be at the safer side. And the other thing is the issue of us as content creators, house-made content creators. I've seen this behavior and I did a mistake, but from now I decided not to do it. Let's avoid exposing these people's private life unless you are being given permission. Like maybe if your madam knows you have a YouTube channel and you are allowed to shoot the video showing how the house is. If you are shooting under the scene like me and no one realizes you have it, kindly stop it. Stop it. It may bring in troubles. Ask yourself some days if they may come across you displaying their bedrooms, displaying everything in their house, what will happen to you? You are disclosing their privacy, of which is not a good thing. So kindly please, housemate YouTubers who we are doing that, exposing the houses, make sure whatever you are exposing it, like maybe if it's your room, like maybe room or maybe kitchen, but exposing the bedrooms, the beautifully decorated sitting rooms, unless you have permission, avoid it. Avoid it so that in future you may be at the safer side. The other issue is the issue of sexual harassment. Actually, this is the major cause of most of deaths here. Most of deaths are caused by that. By that, cause if these people, I don't know how they are. They you can be in a house whereby there are so many male kids, or even the man of the house, she need to have an affair with you, and once you refuse, he will find out something to do so that he can court you. Even if he can come in your room and rape you, and they can come in your room and rape you, and they kill the evidence that that's what they did. They can even rape you and then throw you out of their buildings. So kindly please be alert on this. If you're in a house whereby you are sensing something, because before it reaches to a point of being harassed, there must be a sign. There must be a sign. Kindly be very keen when it comes to sign of sexually harassed. Don't stay there and wait for you to be like maybe it's being raped. No. Just first sign, second sign, don't wait for third sign. Even for those who are out there, hey, learn for your life, my dear. Oh. For me, I can't stay there. I cannot. Even I can't wait to think twice. Because for here, even if you have like maybe you have a secret affairs, you sleep the man of the house, and maybe he offers you a huge amount of money, he will always be coming back. But believe you me, there is a day will come and the secret will be revealed. And once it will be revealed automatically, unless you learn for your life, you will be killed, because no woman can allow that a thing to happen to his man. And even they actually they try their best to kill the evidence that the, or maybe like the male kid or even the man, they are the ones who had the mistake. All the blame will be up to you. So kindly please, if you sense any sign of sexual harassment or anything like that, run for your life. Oh. There are so many people who are out there and they are surviving. They are surviving. So don't risk. Don't put your life at risk, or don't just stay in that house waiting for miracles to happen. No, these houses we are living by God's grace. Anything can happen anytime, any hour, any moment, anything. And when I say anything, I mean anything can happen. You can be killed, you can be beaten over nothing. So kindly always be sharp. Be sharp. Know if this issue come, I will tackle it in this way. Always be alert. Anytime, any hour, any moment you are in an alarm house. Be alert. Anytime, anything can happen. Thank you so much for watching me until to the end. I really appreciate you so much. And I know I may have not said all the things that may lead or can lead our life at risk. Kindly please, if you have any, drop it in the commenting section and I will be so glad. And until we meet next time, guys, I really love you so much. For now, bye bye.